Welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you and welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you return viewer or subscriber. I hope that this message resonates and helps you in some way. And if you find that it doesn't, just keep in mind that this is a general reading and they do not resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, because sometimes those are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hey there, Aries, and welcome to your singles reading for February 2019. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to pull a Romance Angels Oracle card. That's going to be like the overall theme for your reading. And then I'll pull your other cards, okay? It's going to be a 5-card reading. I've added an advice card for this reading, kind of taking on from how I used to do the readings, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, your angel card for this month, the message. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to shuffle that again because you guys had separation. So some of you guys may be dealing with separation. I think that's interesting. But then that was also the card from the last reading. So maybe that just... That's so weird because it was right on the top. So why would that have come up upside down like that? So maybe I'll read the message for separation and this next card that I'm going to pull. So Aries, you guys get 2 cards this month, okay? Interesting. That is very interesting, guys. Lots of things, interesting things happen in this spiritual world, in the tarot world. Let me tell you. So Aries, some of you may be away from someone. Some of you may be dealing with a breakup, dealing with a separation, and you're really going through it right now, okay? All right, now, we get separation again, then we know what it is. All right, the card that you guys have. Oh, my God. Jesus. Look. So you guys saw me. You guys saw me shuffle. You saw me cut. And separation has come back up again. So that's the card. That's it. Separation, guys. You are dealing with the separation. Okay? For those of you that are single, this just clearly means... I'll just read the card for you and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so the Romance Angels are helping you during this period of separation from your partner. This card comes to you as an indication of angelic support as you spend time away from each other. While you're apart, the angels can help you fill your hours with healthy activities, which will help your present or future relationships. This card may indicate a temporary period of aloneness, such as while your partner is traveling for business or a time in your life when you're single and preparing for your next relationship. It can also mean a marital separation or divorce. Call upon the angels for support and guidance during these transitions. They can, help you discover the deep healing to be mined as you spend time alone, which prepares you for the next part of your relationship journey. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and see what is going on for the month of February. Valentine's Day is coming up, guys. Oh, and you're dealing with separation, or you're dealing with a long period of singleness. So let's go ahead and see if anything's changing this month, all right? And who it's changing for. Some people, you know it's changing. Others, you're just going to still be dealing with this being single. All right, so the first card I pull is going to represent the current energy that you're dealing with right now, my Aries singles, and that is Temperance. Okay, next card represents any challenges or what's crossing that. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Next card represents who may be coming your way or what their energy is. We've got the 3 of Wands, and the possible outcome for this reading is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? And the advice for this reading, we've got the World card, okay? All right, so right now, the current energy is Temperance. So there may be a Sagittarius in your midst, Aries. If not, with this temperance to me is about harmony. Yes, you can say it's about balance because harmony exists when, things are in good balance. Oh, this light is shining right in my eyes. Woo. Excuse me. All right. But if not for the balance, then some of you may be focusing on or hoping to connect with quote unquote the one, okay? The person that you feel like is the love of your life or your true love, okay? So let's go ahead and let's clarify this Temperance card. You know, temperance, though, before I move on, temperance can also represent self-control, okay? So, you know, it's one thing to say you're trying to find a balance, but self-control, okay? Knowing when enough is enough and not pushing everything to the limit, you know? Doing things in moderation. So let's go ahead and clarify temperance. And we get, ooh, death in the reverse. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. If not, I feel like there is a resistance to change here, Aries. And that may be why you're still trying to get control and get this balance, because you can't do things. These are going to be a cliche, right? You can't do things the same old way and expect new or different results, right? You're going to have to change things up a little bit. And so for some of you, you know, things will start moving for you once you decide to go with the flow, go with change, and stop resisting and stop trying to do things the way you used to. All right. Some of you are dealing with some stagnation. Some of you have had something, you know, that you hoped for and you realize that you're not getting, or it's not coming to you. And the reason may be is that, you know, you may need to employ some change in a situation. All right. What's crossing this energy or what your challenge is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So something is moving really slow, or someone is moving really slow, or maybe the stagnation, maybe the fact that nothing is happening, all right? This Page of Pentacles represents trying, you know, basically you need to be patient. You know, if something is coming your way, if something good is coming towards you, you know, you can't just rush things. Everybody is not going to do things on your time and on your pace, okay? It's about being practical. So, you know, the Page of Pentacles is someone who's very devoted. They're very reliable, but they just move really, 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 really slow. So some of you may be waiting or dealing with someone who's just not moving right now, and you feel like things are stagnant, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Pentacles. We've got this Tower. So I think your challenge is to not just blow everything up, Aries. I say Aquarius. It's Aries. It's just not to go in there and start dropping bombs and, you know, shaking things up. Also with this Tower moment, it could indicate that something happened, okay? And whatever that Tower moment was or is what's causing you to deal with trying to balance things now and trying to deal with this stagnant period based, you know, that probably came after whatever happened. Okay, so to me, it's like something happened and now things are either not happening, not moving, or really slow for you. Okay, guys? Now, who are you dealing with, or the person that's coming into you has got the energy of the Three of Wands. So this person is very patient. So this may be it. This person may be waiting you out, Aries. So for those of you who are dealing with separation or a breakup, this other person's being very patient and waiting, because I think they know how you feel, and I think they know that, you know, you tend to deal with impulsiveness, or they're letting you get to where you need to before you guys come back together. If there's some things that you need to deal with and work out for yourself, they're giving you that time, Aries, okay? And this person they're calm. They're perfectly calm. They've got all the time in the world. So they definitely seem to be, you know, maybe it could be an earth sign you're dealing with, or someone who's just very down to earth and very quote unquote patient, for lack of being repetitive. For some of you, this person could be bringing you good news. Okay, somebody could be bringing you something good. So let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Wands. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely you may be dealing with an earth sign. If not, though, it is someone who is very down to earth. This person's very nurturing. They're very loving. And I could definitely understand being impatient to getting back to this person if you're dealing with a separation from this person, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone who understands not only the value of others, but the value of themselves. So this person knows their worth. They know what they bring into the table and what they have to offer. And I think that's why they are able to just be so patient. So Aries, you know, once again, if there has been a Tower moment, like, you know, the breakup, for those of you who are dealing with the breakup, and you are wanting to get back with this person, just know that there's some things that you're going to have to change. And I think maybe that's what this person is waiting waiting on. Change doesn't come overnight, okay? So where you're thinking you might have heard from them already or you guys would have reconciled, I think they're, once again, giving you the opportunity to work out whatever it is that needs to be worked out, okay? Or maybe they have some things that they need to work out. They have some things that they need to change, because this is a general reading, so I'm not going to put fingers all in one direction. So Aries, you could definitely be dealing with someone who maybe they're trying to get back to being, you know, their true self, which is more of the Queen of Pentacles energy. So they're getting back to that. They're taking care of home. You know, Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of everyone, and sometimes she needs to take care of herself too. All right. Now, what is the possible outcome for this situation? We've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So it means that whatever has been happening, the opposite is going to happen. Okay. So if you haven't had any communication, if nothing's been going on, then, you know, maybe soon that's going to change for you guys. Okay. Also, with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, though, I feel like there's going to be, if there is communication, it's going to be very, very important, okay? And you may need to put yourself in a situation where you have an opportunity for communication, okay, if there hasn't been communication. So let me go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, we get the King of Pentacles, okay? So for some of you, you know, things are going to change and they're going to move in a direction where you guys may, for those of you who have been dealing with a separation, you're moving back towards, you know, making things more solid and stable with this person, because I think that's what the main idea is. I think if there was a lack of stability or if there was a shaky foundation, right? Because that's what the Tower does. The Tower exposes foundations that are not secure, okay? So, you know, relationships that are built on lust, relationships that are built on lies, relationships that, you know, you came together because you had certain things in common, but you didn't really focus on your future goals or what you guys had, or, you know, starting a long-distance relationship, but no one has any intentions of moving. You know, situations like that. The Tower comes in and exposes that. So I feel like now things are going to be moving into a direction where they're more secure and even more committed for some of you, okay? If you've been single this whole entire time, then someone's coming towards you who is going to be offering this commitment. And this person is going to be very down to earth. All right. Could possibly be any earth sign. Could be Leo. King of Pentacles is Leo, Virgo. But again, it could be just anyone who has those down-to-earth energies. There's a lot of earth energy in this reading, okay? So some of you are either dealing with someone who's an earth rising or an earth sign or earth moon. And the outcome is also the World card, which can represent Capricorn and Aquarius. And for me, this is not the outcome. This is the advice. I apologize. The advice with the World card is that, you know, I think that if there's something that needs to be explored, I think that you need to give that opportunity, okay? It's about happiness, okay? So it's about really, if there's someone out there, all right, and the only reason why I'm focusing, I know it's a singles reading, but it is separation, and not all singles are not seeing anyone, okay? Sometimes you're single, but you are seeing someone, and you're just not in a committed relationship. But I think for some of you that you want to become more committed, so you need to focus on those energies. And if that means that you need to change up some of your ways, change up some of your habits and your patterns, then you might want to do that. Okay. And you know, if someone means a lot to you, you let them know that and you treat them that way. Okay. That's what the advice is. So Aries, that's been the reading for February. I hope you guys enjoy this format of me separating the singles and the couples, you know, more clearly, because I know a lot of the times with the love reading, the way I did it before, people would be confused. Like, is this singles or is this couples? What is it? All right, guys. So let me know what's going on with you guys. I love to hear from you. I love the comments. So don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your other friends, Aries or anyone who's dating an Aries. And if you would like a more personalized reading, you can let me know in the comments, or you can email me. All my information is in the description bar below this video. All right, guys, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Aries.